Welcome to episode 317 of WWE SuperCard at me, Kenneth Knight, Season 2. Sorry it's been such a while since I made a video. It's been a month since I made a video, but I'm having computer issues and BlueStack issues as well. So I've had to go to BlueStacks 2 because after my computer was fixed, I could no longer use BlueStacks 1. So now I have to use BlueStacks 2. So it is what it is, but I am back with a new video on BlueStacks 2. And as you can see, we got a ring domination going on. I'm on the Survivor card right now, which is Kevin Owens, which I don't need because I already have him pro'd. But go ahead and catch you up to everything since the last time I made the video. I'm going to show you how many games I have played before my next ladder reward. So go ahead and let that load up here. And while I'm there, I'm going to show you what my exhibition deck looks like, which, as you can see, is my Seth Rollins WrestleMania Pro event card and my WrestleMania Pro regular Pro Kalisto, WrestleMania regular Pro AJ Styles, regular WrestleMania Pro Sheamus, and of course my Survivor Pro Becky Lynch, which y'all know I had for a while now, and my WrestleMania single Charlotte, which is my second strongest WrestleMania card, so WrestleMania Diva card, I should say. And I'm hoping to pro her eventually, but just not having luck getting it. So hopefully that'll change in the future, but that's what it is. And I'm going to show you the ladder rewards, show you where exactly I'm at here. I'm at 19,303 games, so I only have 197 more games, or 697 more games before I get to 20,000 games played. So I'm a little under 700 games left, and I'll have my 20,000 games played, which will be a WrestleMania card in my my random superstar of my current rarity, which would be right here. It's a regular superstar. It's not a diva. Diva won't come until 3,000 games played, which will be a while before I get to that point. So there we go. But right now, I'm at 19,303 games played. Almost there. It won't be too much longer. I'll get that next card. And I just showed you my exhibition deck, which is WrestleMania Plus Plus, as you can see. And I gotta wait on network. Here we go. Waiting on network. Don't error on me. Thank goodness it didn't. I did make this video earlier, but I had a problem with my volume. My voice wasn't coming through, so I've had to restart this whole entire video. The video would have been about 25 minutes long, but since I had to restart the video and redo the whole thing, it's going to be a little bit less than that now, I believe. And as you can see, I have 9,578 contracts on Money in the Bank. Haven't been playing enough Money in the Bank to get the pros yet, so I'm just not going to worry about any of the Money in the Bank pros from this time around, which will be the Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns. Not going to worry about them this time. I'll wait until 3 days, 16 hours, and 35 minutes to get the next month's, the next 40 days worth of stuff. So, which I'd like to have the Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns Money in the Bank card, but just wasn't meant to be right now. But when they come up to new prizes, I'll get my pro then, because by the time the next 40 days prizes come up, I'll probably have enough points to get a pro. So that's the way it's going to be. And go ahead and show you my cards. Let me extend this a little bit. Darn it. That's one thing I hate about BlueStacks 2 right there. It doesn't want to work for me. Very good. Oh, come on. There we go. My cards. So I'll go to my cards. And of course, you know, I got Seth Rollins, and I got the AJ Styles, and the Kalisto, and Sheamus, 1, 2, 3, 4 WrestleMania Pros. And I got my Survivor Pro Edge, which is a Survivor Pro Fusion. Then I got The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, all regular Survivor Fusions, or Survivor Pros, excuse me, not Fusion, but regular Survivor Pros. Bret the Hitman Hart, of course, and Triple H. Of course, I already have the Kevin Owens, so not going to be much good for me when I get him on Ring Domination. Seth Rollins Pro, Survivor Pro as well, and my Becky Lynch Survivor Pro, and my Kane Survivor Pro. I got lots of Survivor Pros now, as you can see. Of course, my Finn Balor Survivor Pro, Dolph Ziggler Survivor Pro, Cesaro Survivor Pro, then my Sheamus Survivor Pro, but it goes on to my WrestleMania Singles, which is Dean Ambrose, Charlotte Flair, which I like to pro, Dolph Ziggler, Cesaro, Becky Lynch, which I wouldn't mind proing her either. That'd be nice. Be great if I could pro her, but she's a lot weaker than Charlotte, so I'd rather pro Charlotte, to be honest with you. Charlotte seems like it's a pretty darn good card. Of course, Heath Slater, and if you heard the news, WWE may be doing a storyline on Heath Slater where Heath Slater becomes the goes to indie wrestling match. He's gonna start wrestling in the indies for a while. Even though he's under a WWE contract, it's supposedly going to be some type of free agent storyline. So he's going to do some touring in the indies for a while. Then he's going to be the hottest free agent ever. And when he comes back to the WWE, that's the storyline I've been hearing. It's starting to happen. So we'll see what happens with that storyline. Takes full effect. If it's true or not, I don't know. But that's what I've been hearing. That they're going to do a storyline of Heath Slater being in the indies, becoming the hottest free agent of all time, so to say. Even though we all know AJ Styles was the hottest free agent of all time before he came to WWE, but they're trying to get Heath Slater pushed a little bit, I think. I don't know why, just planning to do it that way. Of course, Dusty Rhodes, Alberto Del Rio, Bray Wyatt, and I don't know why the picture's not showing on Zack Ryder, because my little Green Arrow thingy did go 100% before I started playing, but for some reason, the Zack Ryder picture is not showing. I wonder if it'll let me add a picture to it for the heck of it. Let's see if it'll let me add a picture to it. Nope, won't let me add a picture to it, unfortunately. Don't know why. Just won't. Don't know what the deal is with that. Must be some type of issue going on, a bug or something to the game. I don't know what the deal is. And, of course, Rusev and Tyler Breeze. That's all you need to see when it comes to that. So let's go on and get on to some ring domination gameplay. Oh yeah, by the way, I want to show you, I did get a WrestleMania enhancement card recently, which I'll show you right now, right here. I did get this enhancement card, and that was my last WrestleMania pull. I have not pulled a WrestleMania since this Charisma enhancement I pulled about 4 days ago. Then I pulled a Legendary, then I pulled a Epic, then I pulled this WrestleMania Charisma, but I have not pulled a WrestleMania card since, so that acts like my WrestleMania Charisma counted against my pity poll, which it shouldn't have. When I'm understanding, it shouldn't count against your pity poll, but it seems like it might have, because after I pulled this WrestleMania Charisma, I'm right back to pulling rares and super rares and ultra rares and nothing better, and have not got a WrestleMania poll for a while, so I don't know why that would reset my WrestleMania poll, because it shouldn't, because I don't believe Charisma or enhancements are supposed to count against your pity poll, but maybe have a glitch in the game or something. I don't know what the deal is. Like that that card I was just showing you, that was obviously glitching. So I don't know what the deal is. I'm starting to think it's a glitch for this too, for this card. This Zack Ryder card, I think, may be a glitch or something, because I let everything download, and the green arrow pointing down went 100% before I started playing, and it still has no Zack Ryder picture, so I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know if SuperCard's changing this picture into something else, or just have a glitch with it. I just don't know what the deal is, so it doesn't matter regardless. But as you all know, Ring Domination is going on, and his Survivor card is Kevin Owens, which I do not need. Of course, I do not need him, because I already have him pro'd. And of course, the WrestleMania event card for this event, as you all know, is Bray Wyatt. But I don't think I'll be able to get him, because I'm playing it all for free, and I just can't really. It's hard to get all the cards for free, to be honest with you. I mean, the matchmaking, I used to be able to do it for free, but they only give you 4 picks for a win now and 2 picks for a loss, so I think it used to be like 6 picks for a win and 3 picks for a loss or something like that. But now, it's, of course, the last 3 or 4 ring dominations has been only 4 picks for a win and 2 picks for a loss. And I don't know why this ticker's even up here, because it doesn't show any recent winners. It never has since they put it there. So maybe they should take that off the game and fix other parts of the game instead of trying to have a ticker on there which don't even work right. Because that ticker has not come up with anybody winning the event card the last few events. And I got at least 2 teammates that have gotten all the event cards the last 2 events. But it never came up on the ticker there. So the news ticker thing. So I don't know what the deal is with that. It just makes 0 sense to me. But it's all good. I'm trying to scout me a match here because it's hard to find a match you can win, really, unless you scout them when you got the cards like I got. I need more WrestleMania Pros for sure. I've got way too many Survivor Pros that need to be replaced with WrestleMania Pros. And I'll show you after this game what my ring domination deck looks like as well. So, and my Money in the Bank deck. I'll show you what it looks like as well here in a little bit after I play this game. Real quick like here. I'll go ahead and use my support cards. Put my Seth Rollins up here. And that's the only WrestleMania Pro I got on this one, unfortunately. Only WrestleMania Pro that they gave me for this time around, which sucks, but that's how it is. We're of course going to win this because that Macho Man Randy Savage single WrestleMania card here, which we were unable to get during the team event due to most of my teammates hardly played because they just didn't have time or something. I don't know what the deal was, but for some reason they didn't have the time to play, which I only scored a little over 200 points, which I score usually a lot more than that. I usually get 300 plus points. This last one, I wasn't able to grind as much, so I didn't get as many points as I usually get. And I'm not taking a chance on going after that Roman Reigns card with this Edge because he's way stronger than the Edge card. So I'm going to go ahead and just throw a card up there. Hopefully they don't take it. If they do, they do. And they're going to with that Seth Rollins Money in the Bank Pro. Unfortunately, I was unable to get one of those, but once the Money in the Bank prize is reset for the new 40 days, I'll definitely get them in. So I'm probably going to lose this match. Probably going to get 2 lousy picks. But it is what it is. Maybe I should try to take that Kevin Owens card out, see if I can get lucky enough to take it out. Let's see. Toughest of speed match, I don't know. And I do, I want it. So that's good for me. And it give me a 5-4 win, so I'm kind of glad I was able to beat that card. 5-4. So let's go ahead and see here. I really can't stand blue stacks too because I can't put my background pictures, but it is what it is, so why complain about it? I can't do nothing about it because my computer will not use BlueStacks 2 anymore since I got a computer, BlueStacks 1 I mean, since I got my computer fixed, cannot download it. It will not run on my machine now. So I'm stuck with BlueStacks 2 from now on, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So as I promised, I'm going to go ahead and show you my ring domination deck setup real quick here, which I've already auto-filled it because I made the video earlier and auto-filled it. Unfortunately, that video was unable to be put out because no sound. So hopefully I'll have sound on this video. I think I ought to check for that too real quick, like. Make sure. Excuse my things will pop up on here real quick, but I'm just making sure the sound's working, and it is, so that's good for me. My sound is actually working this video, so this video will actually work this time. So I'm in WrestleMania Plus, as you can see, and this is my setup. Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Kalisto, Sheamus, Edge, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Bret the Hitman Hart, Triple H, and of course Kevin Owens. And that ticker that's worthless coming up there. No recent winners. That's all it ever says is no recent winners. So I think they got a glitch going on with that. It's not working right or something. I don't know what the deal is. But it's definitely not working. I can tell you that much. And I got to scout a match here because they just got too many games played and won here. But while we're at it, I'm going to show you my deck for Money in the Bank. This is my Money in the Bank deck, full of Survivor Pros, which I'd like to replace some of these Survivor Pros with WrestleMania Pros would make my Money in the Bank games much easier, but it is what it is. I also auto-filled this one already, which on my Money in the Bank deck is in WrestleMania Plus, so it's all good. So let's go ahead and play some more Ring Domination. I will continue to play some Money in the Bank, and I'll have enough contracts. I should say I'll have enough contracts to get that on my Money in the Bank card when the new 40 days comes up. When it resets to the new 40 days to get your new Money in the Bank cards, I'll pro one then. Well, you're lucky it'll be a John Cena Money in the Bank card I can pro or something. That'd be cool, but we shall see. And as y'all know, the login reward at the end of the month is a John Cena Survivor card, which will be a pro for me, and he'll fit in my Ring Domination deck, and he'll also fit in my Money in the Bank deck, so that will help. And for some reason, BlueStacks just went haywire on me, so give me 1 second to get BlueStacks back up. I'll be right back. I just love it when BlueStacks screws up, but oh well, it's all good. I got it back up, so go ahead and get into a Ring Domination match here. Hopefully I can play this time and won't glitch out on me like it just did a minute ago. Definitely not playing against that card, that team, that person I should say, over 35,000 wins. No thank you. I'll pass. I don't even have 30,000 games played. Heck, I don't even have 20,000 games played yet. He's got a little over 18,000 games played. Let's see if we can beat him. Heck, why not? I'm at the card limit. Oh, come on. Give me a break. I'll be right back. I got to take care of this card limit. I am back, and my card limit has been taken care of. And also, I do have a WrestleMania Fusion going on, which has 3 days, 11 hours, and 40 minutes left. But while we're here, I'm going to show you what the WrestleMania Fusions are. Of course, Brock Lesnar's in there. And you got Stone Cold Steve Austin, Brock Lesnar, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, John Cena. Of course, you have to have John Cena for WrestleMania Fusion, don't you? SuperCard. Brock, of course. Macho Man Randy Savage, not a surprise there. Triple H, not a surprise. Trish Stratus, which I'd love to get her. That's what I want as one of my first WrestleMania Fusions right there. The Trish Stratus card would be awesome for my very first WrestleMania Fusion in a little over 3 days. I'm hoping to get that card. If not, I would settle for the Lita card. I would like to get her as well in 3 days and 11 hours and 40 minutes. I'd love to get her and be able to pro her as well eventually. And what I do not want to get on my first one is the Mr. McMahon support card. That's one I do not want to get on the first one, but hopefully I'll get one of those two divas on my first WrestleMania Fusion, but we shall see. But we still got 3 days, 11 hours, and 39 minutes left before we'll know. So in a few days, it'll come up on my video that this is the next one. And I do have enough cards to do another 1 or 2 WrestleMania Fusions. I still got a Roman Reigns Survivor Fusion. I'm not interested in keeping, but I do have a Survivor Fusion I do plan on keeping, and I'll show you what those are, what Survivor Fusions I've gotten since in my absence, since I haven't made no videos in a while. I'll show you what my Fusions are. Let's go ahead and go to Survivor Rarity here. And of course, you know the Edge I got already pro'd, which y'all know you saw me get him, I believe. And of course, I got the Roman Reigns, which I will probably put into the Fusion Chamber for my next WrestleMania Fusion. And then of course I have Nikki Bella, which I'm going to keep because I could really use even a Survivor Fusion Pro Nikki would be great for my deck. So I am definitely going to keep the Survivor Nikki Bella Fusion for sure, and she is my current champ, and I plan on keeping her. Of course, I'll be able to pro him at the end of the month, so he will make my Ring Domination deck. He'll also make my RTG deck, and he will also make my Money in the Bank deck. So he'll make pretty much all my decks except for my exhibition or my team deck. So it's all good. But go ahead and play some more Ring Domination here. But I'm going to end this video here shortly. I'm at 19 minutes, almost to 20 minutes. Earlier I made a video I wasn't able to put out. It was over 25 minutes, but this time it's probably going to be around 30 minutes. So I got 2 more bouts left, which I'll probably play them both. Why not? And still no good. I don't like that looks of that person. I don't want to play him. Scouting time. Go ahead and go against this guy. I only got a little over 14,000 games played, so maybe I'll be able to get lucky and beat him. But I'm going to play this one, and I'm going to play one more ring domination match. Then I'm going to end the video, so let's go ahead and see if we can't get our win in 4 picks. So unfortunately, I'm unable to afford pick doublers, so I can't do pick doublers right now. And I hate the fact you only get 4 picks for a win and 2 picks for a loss. I think that sucks. If I remember right, a while ago, ring domination used to be more picks. That used to be like 6 for a win and like 3 for a loss. But now it's 4 for a win and 2 for a loss, which I think completely sucks. But it is what it is. I'm going against Jadajo, whatever way you say his name. And hopefully we don't get beat by this Roman Reigns card, but let's see what happens here. And we're going to get beat by the Roman Reigns card. What a surprise. If it would have been a charisma match or some speed or charisma, I would have won. But unfortunately, it was power and toughness match. So I lost. Just my luck. Got the wrong choice. And these Money in the Bank pros are pretty strong. So they're about as strong as the WrestleMania Pro. As a matter of fact, they beat my WrestleMania Pro event card. So, yeah, kind of tough. And they're going to put out that Bam Bam Bigelow. So I'm going to go from above and take him out with my Kevin Owens card. I'll probably come back and take him back now, the way my luck goes. Nope, we're actually going after my Kevin Owens with the Seth Rollins Money in the Bank Pro. Nice, huh? That's 2 pros that killed me, so to say. But we're still going to get our 5-4 win there, so it's all good. Or actually, we're going to lose 5-4 there? I think we won 5-4 if I remember right. No, we actually lost 5-4. My bad. I lost 5-4 because they beat me with that freaking Money in the Bank cards. So I only get 2 picks, unfortunately. I thought I won for it, but I couldn't find out I lost it 5-4. It's the way it is sometimes. And nothing good on there. No board clears. So let's go ahead and lay a number 1 real quick for you. Then I'll end the video. Whichever one comes up. Actually, I got another match after this. I might just play them both just to get it done over with. And that's it. So let's go ahead and play this real quick. See if we can't win this one real quick like. Then we'll play one more, but I'll end the video. I don't want to quit making a video on a losing note anyway. I don't like to lose all the time when I'm trying to end a video. So maybe I'll get lucky this time. Hopefully I don't have no more Money in the Bank pros to kill me with. But I do have a Triple H WrestleMania pro that might kill me. So let's see what happens. Yep, he's going to get me. Dead meat by that one. No chance on that one. So once again, I'm going to lose, possibly. And of course, they got the Money in the Bank Seth Rollins. What a surprise. So I'm definitely most likely going to lose this match, unfortunately. And I don't have no up arrow, which I would have saved my up arrow now. Because of that Brock Lesnar card they put up there. I hate when people do this to their decks. It's ridiculous. And of course, they got the Roman Reigns Pro. Money in the Bank Pro. So I'm just plain screwed by these Money in the Bank Pros, I'm telling you. It's got no way around it, seems like, when it comes to these WrestleMania Money in the Bank Pros. But watch out, folks. Come the next 40-day rewards, I'll have my Money in the Bank Pro. At least one. So I'll make me more of a contender next time. So, I must not have much luck today on winning. And no piece of the card revealed. It's all good. We already know it's Kevin Owens anyway, which I really don't need. Let's go ahead and play this guy right here. And then we're going to end the video after this one right here. This video is going to reach over 25 minutes, so it's all good. End up being the same amount as the video I couldn't put out earlier, so that's good for me. So, and hopefully here we'll win. And I don't know if I'll be making a video tomorrow or not. I'm going to a Cincinnati Reds baseball game. I'll try making a video before I leave, but no guarantees that I'll be able to do so. But I am going to try, so try making one before I go to the baseball game tomorrow. But like I said, there's no guarantees I'll be able to do that. But we shall see what happens. And we're definitely going to win this match. Hopefully I can end this video on a winning note instead of a losing note. So, see what happens here. Excuse me. And I should be able to take him out with my Sheamus card pretty easily. So, that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to win that one. Right now we're winning 5-0. So, that's good for me. Let's go Bret Hart against Dean Ambrose. Hopefully I'll get the right type of match call for it. It's a power match, so I should win, no problemo. Right now I've got a perfect game going on, so let's see what they put down here, see if I can win this perfect game or something. And no, it's going to be on the wrong side, so it will not be a perfect game, but at least it'll be an 8-1 win. No left arrow to take out that Shawn Michaels, so. Or it would have been a perfect game if it wasn't for that. I won 8-1, as I predicted I would. And we are ending this video on a winning note, which is good for me. I like ending the video on a winning note, if you know what I mean. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that piece. Nothing on that piece. Let's see if this is one. And there's another piece of the card. And I finally got a pick doubler, my very first pick doubler of this ring domination. So that's good for me. And I'm going to end it right there. I thank you all for watching. Thank you for your patience. It's been a month since I made a video. I'm sorry about that, but been having issues, as y'all know, as I spoke at the beginning of the video, with BlueStacks and the computer and the whole 9 yards. Finally got it working again, so I'll be making more frequent videos once again. And I don't guarantee I'll make one tomorrow, but I will try because I got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow, including the Cincinnati Reds ball game, which is a 3.5-hour one-way drive. So I'm hoping to make that video before I leave tomorrow. No guarantees, but I am going to try. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for bearing with me, being so faithful in my channel. I appreciate that. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.